course I have a fleet of monster trucks all filled to the brim with cocaine. I just went to the depot, said that I had $1 billion. They believed me and let me borrow them. I told them I'd pay them back later. It's fine. It's no big deal. I mean, what are they going to do about it? Who cares if it's leaking out of the sides? It makes like this nice little shimmer in the starlight. It's beautiful. It's extremely gorgeous, especially like if you partake a little bit yourself, you get a little bit in there, you know. Just absolutely fantastic. I really recommend everybody go to the Monster Truck Depot and tell them that you're a billionaire. Just say, yeah, my money's kind of tied up right now in some stocks or something. Tell them you'll pay them back later, and they'll give you the monster trucks. They don't give you the cocaine. You'll have to find somebody else to give you that much cocaine. But if you can do it, I really think it's a good time. It's a very recommended. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by the QuvarTV show today. I'll be your Kuvar for the evening. Welcome. God, who keeps turning this shit on? Congratulations, Gary, on getting the love at first sight. So incredibly speedy, so fast, unbelievably quick. I hope you have a wonderful day, Gary. Thank you for stopping by. As well as you, Shiro. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? Glad to see you're a little comfy, at the very least, for the time being. I anticipate some redeems in a moment once I can come up and chat a little bit, I'm sure. But I hope you're doing well. It is an absolute pleasure to see you, as always. I hope your weekend has served you very, very well. Finally, Twitch told me fast. Ah, there it is. That's the trick. That's the ticket, as they say. Damn bad. Damn bad. Damn bad. Damn bad. Damn bad. Damn bad. Hello, Delphintine. Welcome back to the stream. 3 days in a row. We're doing it. How's it going? I hope you're a wonderful, fantastic day. I hope that the rest of your day yesterday served you well and you slept well. Had a great evening. How is it going? Thank you for releasing the bees as well. You need them to be an even number? Yeah, totally valid. I understand that. And hello, Lost Boy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Early Boyki. Yeah, you're here early today. A little early, during the starting soon even. Congratulations. Boy, get over here. You've been called 305 times already. Now we'll say it again. And yes, Ellie is doing her best. Thank you for cheering her on, Shiro. I appreciate it. And I will do this thing for you. I'll do this the hat is actually lodged. It's a really interesting makeup because it looks as though the hat is on my head, over the hoodie, but in actuality, it's tight around my skull. So if I take the hoodie out, it's like magicians when they grab the tablecloth and they pull it out from underneath all the glasses and tableware and stuff. It's just like that, except it's a hat on my head and the hood is the tablecloth in this scenario. Here, I'll show you. Ready? See, it's amazing. I'm magical, and I really need to redo my my mouth tracking again, because something is weird with that. I had to redo it a couple weeks ago, and it was totally fine. Now it's weird again. Ah, well. It works fine for the time being. And if I open my mouth real big, then it works like, that works fine. It's just the small mouth movements are not working too well. Goodbye, hand. Thank you for the pata-patas, Shiro. And I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. That is amazing and fantastic and wonderful. Love that. Going to be mainly lurking and listening? Absolutely. No worries, Gary. Take care. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Do what you gotta do. We're mostly just doing some clean up. Everybody do your share. Clean up. Everybody everywhere today. Because we got a bunch of endgame stuff to take care of. I don't know if we'll actually be able to do it all today, because I know there's at least one super boss that we'll have to try, and we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we're caught up on chat, so we can just wait, come on, there we go. First try. We may as well just hop right into it and see what we can accomplish. There's much to be done, and I hope that I can finish it all with enough time to make dinner and eat it before I have to go into work. We'll see. What time is it? Okay, I have at least 4 hours. That should be plenty of time, right? That should be plenty of time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is my fan facing me? Hello, fan? You gonna turn over this way? You gonna look my direction? Hello? Babe. Babe. Babe, wait. Babe. You know, babe. Babe, where are you going? Babe. Babe, wait, no, babe. Babe, no, wait, babe. Babe. Look over here, babe. Babe. Babe, please. Please, babe. 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 It's so hot. Babe. Babe. Will you please? No, don't. Just look at me. Over here. Right here. Come on. What are you doing? No. Babe. Babe. I will have to tilt my fan slightly. There, I've fixed it. I had to wait for it to finish its entire rotation before I could tell whether or not it is even blowing on me. Look, video games! We are going towards a remnant of Asgard, if I recall correctly. I think we're even tracking it. Yeah, we are. Alright. Means we can just roll right on out. So I've been told by some sources that the Viking funeral favor here feels a lot like the actual end of the game to some people. So I don't know if I want to do that immediately, because we still got like a bunch of cleanup stuff to do. I'm not really sure. We can basically teleport right there when we need to, though. So I might save that for a little bit later in the stream, after we've done a little bit more cleanup. So I know we got a couple of things to do. We'll probably finish getting the Remnants of Asgard here in Svartalfheim. We'll head to Muspelheim and try that stuff, I think, and then Niflheim. We still have the Berserker. Actually, no, Niflheim first, then Berserker fight, because fights can take a while. Then we'll go to Muspelheim, and then we'll finish off with the Viking funeral, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. Because this is one of those weird streams where it might take, like, 2 hours to do everything, maybe. Or it could take, like, a dozen because a fight is just real tough. Who knows? Because these are the end game, post game bosses. So these will be the hardest fights in the game, I'm sure. So we'll see. It's balanced expecting you to have maxed out gear, so I won't be able to crush it like I've done a couple of them. Like when I went back to the twin Berserkers that time. 12 hours. 12 hour fight. I mean, I will, if I do not beat the fight, I'm not sure if I will come back to it, because I got a lot to do, and I don't know if I want to spend many of my stream hours just working on one boss fight. I'm not going to do a Sephiroth situation with Lucy. But I might. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I'm not really sure. 3, 4, 5, damn he fine. Come get a mustache ride one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. Get mustachio. It's me, Mustachio. Hello, Sky. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Pleasure to see you here. Thank you for the mustachio. I did a squat for every Lucy death. Ooh, that's a lot of squats. That's a lot of squats. Actually, well, it was like 200 some. That's not that many. That's like, so when I was working out regularly, I've never really worked out regularly. I never had the time or consistency. But I would do like 100 some squats a day. So I could probably do, I don't know, all in one day would be a lot. If you did it death by death, it would be easy enough because there'd be a lot of gaps in between. But it'll be an endeavor as well. Sky, the name is apropos because that's how I should fly away to behind that space affinity emoji with Steven and Spirit of the home shore. Absolutely not cute and charming and funny. Yeah. Your satisfaction guaranteed, and I absolutely said that perfectly with no stumbling. 280, I haven't done a squat in years. Ah, okay, yeah, that definitely adds to it. It makes it much more difficult. That is quite the endeavor. Congratulations. I'm impressed and proud of you. I don't think we'll need a death counter for the Berserker King, but it's always possible. I did do the Valkyrie Queen boss fight in the original voice story, but I do not recall how many deaths I had. I just remember dying a couple times. Maybe I beat it first try. That's not true. I died a couple times, but I don't remember how long it took me, because that was before I had the capacity to consider the consequences of my actions.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians we're protecting would thank us.
Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Yeah, because he's a disembodied head. Ah, I see. Thank you, Shiro. I will do this. We'll have to test the game audio to see if I need to turn that down at all, because it might be a little loud. We will see. We will now begin the... Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. In 3, 2, 1, 0. If you need me to turn down the video game, rather, let me know. I should grab my phone so I can time this, actually. That'd be a good idea. I also have offered the option to people before, because some people like actual soft speaking and some people like whispery stuff. So would you prefer soft speaking like this, or would you want like a whisper like this? What's your preference? It's not a written option, but it is one that somebody mentioned to me before. Like, oh yeah, I like the whisper. The soft. Okay, yeah, we can do soft. I don't remember what the time is on it. Is it? I think it's 10 minutes, isn't it? I believe so. It's been a minute since I've had to do one of these. It's not a commonly redeemed one. Yep, 10 minutes. Here we go. Timer set for... That's hours. We don't want 10 hours. I mean, somebody might want 10 hours, but that's not what this is for. 10 minutes starting now. Is the video game volume alright with this? I suppose once we get into some more combat areas, it'll be a little more clear. Suffering at work, walking upstairs, yeah, I can imagine. When you do that much work with your legs, it'll definitely wear you out. Stairs, you can't even feel your legs sometimes. It's like they're just lumps of meat weighing you down. So big and so strong. I'm so big and so strong. Hello Ash, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's it going? Sup nerds? That's me. I'm the nerd. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Pleasure to see you. We are currently doing some post-game cleanup here in God of War Ragnarok. The true end of #Summer of Dad. And Shiro has redeemed a hey little mama that whispered in your ear, so we're doing a little bit of soft speaking for a while. Why the hell are we all whispering? Just the redeem. It was just a redeem. We're just nice, cozy, and relaxed now. Dab, dab, dab on the whisperers. That's right. I will pull my microphone right up next to my mouth so I can talk as softly as possible, and you'll hear every bit of it. This is what we're living with now. This is our life. Thank you, Ash, for contributing to the From Basement King to Jump King challenge. It's already 25% complete, damn. I feel like I just started that last week. It's going to be finished much more quickly than I anticipated. I guess that makes sense, though. I haven't had a community challenge in a while to drain people of their resources, and this is a community challenge that a lot of people are very excited for. Thank you, Gary, for contributing as well, and Shiro. Forgot about it, yeah, that'll happen. I don't really advertise it much. Maybe I should be advertising that during my streams, like, hey everybody, if you complete this community challenge, I will play Jump King. Do you want to see me play Jump King? I'll do it, I'm not scared. I'm a hero, and a king, and I will accomplish this task. You don't think I will jump, I will jump. You say jump and I jump, that's how this works. It's really quite simple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're just gonna kind of row our boat back over to the Mystic Gateway, because I think that would be a little bit faster than walking to the next Remnant of Asgard. Not jump, I jumped. I don't know if it's quite... I don't know if it's actually faster, but it feels like it might be. Because I gotta go through town and stuff, but maybe it's not faster. Hello Larry, welcome to the stream again. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I hope we can have served you well. It's not exactly a #ASMR stream, but our good buddy, good pal, Shiro, did redeem the, hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear, redeem. which means we do have 10 minutes of some soft speaking here. If you do want a hashtag ASMR stream, then you can continue to feed into that. No, I don't want to go to Niflheim. Oh, I fucked up. Made a mistake. Oh, well, this is fine. This will take us at least part way to where we need to go. I did consider having a hashtag ASMR stream as one of the rewards for the Donathon a while back, but I did not do it. But if that is something that people might be interested in, I could always keep it in mind for like a future Donathon if I do another one or something. Or even just a community challenge at some point. But in the meantime, if you save up 3,210 bees, you can redeem your own soft times. It sucks. There's a breeze outside where I live. It's 100 degrees. It's basically a hot wind blowing. That is very sad. Breezes can be so refreshing and so nice to have, especially when it's hot out. But when it is hot wind, it just doesn't feel good. Like yesterday, I was playing Dredge, and I thought that it would be okay. I thought the fan was going to treat me well, and it did. It showed me so much kindness, and it felt great. But the thing is, along the way, I suddenly felt like this hot air blast across me, and I think it was just the fact that the fan was not facing me, and the heat around the room just kind of like swirled around me like a tornado. And I was just like, damn, it's hot. Where the fuck did that come from? I like ASMR. Alright, yeah. We can definitely keep that in mind then. I'll consider it an ASMR stream. It won't be like a proper ASMR thing, because I don't do like ASMR triggers. I don't think. I'm not going to scratch the microphone or crinkle some tinfoil. I don't know what ASMR is. I'm not going to blow any bubbles or do little kisses. I'm going to do that. But I would talk softly at the very least. Maybe we could do like an ASMR story time or something. Or just a normal stream with soft voice the entire time. That could be a thing. I don't know. We'll have some discussions about it as we get closer to the time. We'll be like, okay, so what kind of soft time do you want? Do you want me to just play video games and talk softly the entire time? Do you want me to read some stories in this way? Because I have done story reading streams where I've read like spooky stories and stuff. But those are also kind of fun to like do the voice acting for. But it's hard to say. Maybe it'll be a nice, cozy, hey everybody, we're taking a nap today kind of stream. You never know. If I continue the ASMR, that'd be the bee's knees, but I have no bees. You have no bees, you have no knees in which to partake in. Gotta save up your bees. There are a lot of good redeems out there. They are named kind of unusually, so if you want to take a peek at it and you have any questions about what the redeems might be, feel free to ask and I'll explain them. Because they are a little strange. I did give them some unusual names because I thought it'd be fun, but I know that does make it a little difficult for me to really gather an idea of what it actually is. Now that we're in combat, if the volume's not good any longer and you need me to turn down the game volume, I will refund some of these minutes for soft speaking during video games. You got me. Combat loud? Okay, yeah. We'll turn video game down a little bit. And we'll pause the timer. And we'll resume once combat's over. We'll turn this down. Maybe like right about there. We'll see how that goes. Voice ASMR is good. Good to hear. Could be worse. Could be wetting up mouth noises. Oh, I got some of those. You want me to moisten up my mouth? Go smack, smack, smack. Have you heard the Cool? Cool is a good clip out there. It's me making macaroni and cheese noises with my mouth. No splashing water? Can't believe it. How rude. Soft ASMR burping. I mean, that's technically an option. If any redeem is redeemed during the "Hello Mama, let me whisper in your ear," I will do it in a soft voice. So these things are all options. Oh, Larry, yes, you are unfamiliar with burping. Burping it's a torturous thing. It started off as a funny haha joke, but how is the audio of the combat now? Is it still too loud? Should I turn it down more? Oops. Sorry, buddy. Burping is chaos incarnate. Basically, long story short, somebody said I had a sushi, I think, one day during stream, and I was eating my sushi, and somebody in the chat was like, "Oh man, that sounds delicious. Share your sushi with me." And I said, oh yeah, I can do that. You want me to share my sushi? I mean, I ate it all already, but I can share it still. So I did some burbing, like you know how a mama bird feeds her babies after she's eaten. I did a little bit of that, and it was funny. It was really, really funny, and everybody agreed, and then it kind of got out of hand. So now that is what burping is there's a redeem out there. It has had a long, torrid history with ups and downs and price changes. It was free for a little bit, believe it or not. Then I added a cost to it. Then I added a limit to it. Then I added a increased cost to it. Then there was a community challenge. It went places, but that's what that all is. Let's see. Yeah, all we have left is the Viking funeral here. We'll save that for later. Imagine ASR stream with a loud Raid Shadow Legend ad. Hey guys, we're just hold on a second. Here's Raid Shadow Legends. I would do it, but I'm hunter bound and contract bound to keep talking softly right now. But yeah, you can imagine. Once it's over, maybe I'll mock the idea a little bit. You turn with news. Oh, what's news? Very special permit recently. Oh, nice. I'd love to hear that. What kind of permit you got? What does it allow for you to do? Blessings are burping upon us all. Yes, Sky is the queen of burping. Truly, she is the main proprietary or proponent of it. She's the main person who espouses the positive properties of burping to a little bit of an excessive extent, perhaps even. She has run a cult, in fact, worshipping burping. So that is Sky over there. Permit allows me to own non-U.S. native ravens as pets. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of neat. I know my grandfather had a raven as a pet, I think, when he was younger. It was he always loved ravens. He loved how intelligent they were. It was pretty cool. So I hope that serves you well. I know you have a lot of pets already, so hopefully it's easy enough to take care of all of them. It's a lot of exotic pets as well, so careful with all that, but best of luck. Gotta try it at least once, I suppose. I suppose that is a thought process that one can partake in. Niflheim. Let's go to the undiscovered gateway. We can finally explore the mist fields with Kratos. Family needs a thing. I'll be right back. I love you absolutely, Shiro. Take care. Do what you gotta do for your family. I love you too. So make you take a shower. He hasn't showered since the last time I was redeemed. The thing is, today I probably would refund the shower because it's going to be a shorter stream because I have work tonight and I have to make dinner. And I would like to try to finish all the God of War stuff. So if I take a shower, that's like a 20-30 minute delay there where I'm not playing the video game. And I would like to beat all of this today if I can. It would be unfortunate, especially if I took a shower and then something's like, well, I almost beat everything, but not quite because I took a shower, you know. But perhaps on Saturday we can take a shower if we need to. Today and Thursday's stream are going to be very short because of work. But come Saturday, I'll have a little bit more time so we can partake a little bit more cleanly, possibly. Did you know you need a permit for that? I guess it makes sense. Yeah, a lot of exotic animals, I think, need permits for them. And technically, a non-U.S. raven would be exotic in that way. All right, let's see what we got. Got the Mystic Gateway here. Anything around? Oh, Freya, a flower. Sorry, that was too loud. Oh, the time's up anyways. We will ease back into proper speaking now, because we've had our little bit of a soft speaking time, and we're going to kind of catch this flower. A beautiful Niflheim flower. And I'll begin to talk a little bit louder for you all before I get into speaking very loudly and screaming, in fact, because you know what time it is. It's time for Raid Shadow Legends. That's not true. I don't endorse Raid Shadow Legends. If they paid me enough money, I would, though. I'm a sellout. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm not going to take money to endorse Raid Shadow Legends? You think I'm going to be honest about my my beliefs, my interests. I mean, it will be obvious if I ever take a sponsorship and it's something that I'm just taking for the cash money. You'll be able to tell because I'll be pushing it real hammy like, and there'll be a lot of sarcasm, I'm sure, which will still fulfill the contractual obligations, but it will also be obvious what's happening. Thank you, Larry and Sky, for contributing to the From Basement King to Jump King challenge. Hey there. Fuck you. Go over there. Goodbye. Raid Shadow Legends. Do it. Internet Historian makes fun of them while doing their ads. Yep. All they want is advertisement, and even that kind of advertisement is good advertisement because it gets the word out there. It gets it out there in a funny way, a ha-ha funny. So I don't think there's much in the Mistfields here, really. There's a legendary chest still, a Berserker gravestone. Oh, there's another flower here? Really? 2 flowers in Niflheim? That's wild. I can't believe that. Well, I mean, let's go to the Berserker gravestone here, which is just right around this corner. Should be easy enough. I still find myself speaking softer just because I got caught up in the rhythm of it. The rhythm divine, even. Hey, fuck you. Go over that way. I'm busy. I'm gonna go fight a Berserker. Ooh, Hell Shadow. Their ice walls can damage us as well, exploding if we get too close. Best if we try to deal with these nasties from a distance. Yep, that's what I did. I got real far away. Yep. Yep. Really far away. Look at that. Look how far I was. I was so far. I could traverse the entire distance. From one place to another. Here we go. Alright. What kind of fight do we have ahead of us? Am I? Well, he's covered in Bifrost too, from your face. Let's get in there. This guy's not too bad so far. Oh, oh, Jesus. Okay, that's some Bifrost. Okay, that just was a burst of Bifrost that just covered my entire body. My full health bar was there, so if I got hit a single time after that, I would have died. Okay, I see where the difficulty is here. I was gonna say, like, it's not too bad until it is, and then it's really bad. So let's just pound the shit out of this. Full heals. Get this in there. Okay, can knock him out of that. That's good. Good to know. Important knowledge. Yep. I'm amazing. I'm the best, the greatest test of greatness, and I can't change this. Oh, shit. I'm fine. Oh, shit. Get in there. Yep. And it's over. Easy peasy. Amazing work, me.
This was the last, was it not?
Skjothundi the Unerring. Unerring feels a fitting title as her aim was true. She missed a bunch. However, Mimir tells me she earned it during her days as an assassin. Her targets would meet their ends without fail, but not until after every ally around them had been killed first.
Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slipping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna...
Berserker gauntlets. Low luck, chance for 6 level hits to cause a soul explosion. I missed it. What's the soul explosion? Dealing damage and restoring some cooldown of the relic. Interesting.
It's the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard.
This is true.
No, you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Alright, there's still more here. So let's keep traveling this way. I think. And see where it takes us. Where is it? Hold on. Can I get up there? Curious. Maybe that's not the way. That must just be for Atreus then. So where is everything else? Is it back at the Raven Tree? Oh. Okay, that's just the Niflheim. There's apparently a Niflheim challenge arena. That's new to me, I think. Who?
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Oh.
Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Oh, that's sad. Just the sound of her crying is just echoing across all of Niflheim. Poor lady. I wonder if she's actually like somewhere visible. Or if it's just that her crying is so loud and powerful. Surtur was a good dude. Tried his best for his lady love. I wonder how long she'll cry. For an eternity, perhaps. Let's go to Niflheim and the Raven Tree and just see. Because I wonder if that Niflheim challenge is anything new, or if that's just the, because it was the, like, that was the training grounds, if I recall correctly. But we will see. I don't really partake in training grounds too much. I don't have time for it. It is neat if you really want to, like, master your craft, get all the proper combos down, the best way to use your moves, but I like to just mash buttons. It works for me. I mean, it's not strictly mashing buttons. There's, like, small bits of strategy to it. But it's all instinctual. It's not really planned. Like, oh, I know this is the best way to do this and that. You just kind of do it. So is this something new? No, it's just training. Okay. Sparring arena. Alright, nothing in here. Because there was also that letter from the...
Another
Oh.
fallen piece of Asgard.
Okay.
Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different.
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Yep. The broken prison, sure. Yeah, because we got some letters from the Valkyrie Queen talking about Niflheim, so I knew there was
Hang
something
on a
here.
minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Interesting. It also got darker all of a sudden. Oh, because we're not within the light of the ravens. But, oh,
This
there, look,
place
they're
goes
flying.
deep.
Cute.
We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Couldn't possibly be. That'd be ridiculous. Yep, just a bunch of schmucks. Schmucks and mooks. Where'd you go? I missed.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I'm not. Oh,
If the
goodbye.
Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
We will. I wonder who was being kept prisoner here. One there. How do I get across? Do I have to like loop around maybe? It's probably not this direction. Alright. Let's do this. This is a fun weapon to use. It's just kind of neat. Anyone else down here? No? Alright. I hear somebody going roar though. So maybe there is someone somewhere. More Asgard. Bifrost energy down there. It's got big Bifrost energy, let me tell you what. What chain?
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Unfortunate. Who's growling at me? Ah. We want to be there, though. Just gotta move one layer down. Hurrah! There you are. Yep. Get in with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some of the quickness, and it's over. Easy. Easy. I am endgame. Y'all don't have shit on me. Haven't found any of the collectibles yet, aside from the legendary chest, which we've kind of missed still.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up?
Ready your guard!
What? It is an elf. Why are you fighting me? I freed you from Asgard. Sorry, were you saying something? Oh. Okay. Just back up to this level, I guess. Oh. Alright, cool. Cool. It's an Ornir chest. There's somebody else still screaming at me around here? Alright. So we got... Oh, these are not ones that... These are easy ones. All I have to do is pop them. Well, where are they? Hello? Oh, stop it. Okay, it's not down here. Let's pop over here. Because, like, that was the second one, so I would have thought the other one would have been earlier than that. Unless they're on different levels. Which is possible. I mean, it's possible. All of these floors are pretty near together, and they're not ones that require any sort of, like, chaining. Chaining. There's a chain there that I just ran into. It's really premium comedy. Alright, let's go down. I don't see it anywhere. Now that I know I'm looking for it. Alright. Any other cells or anything? Here's one. Oh, there's the guy who's going, "Rah!"
Prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody well.
Yep. This is what you get.
Ah, give him what for.
I did. Oh, hey. So there's that one. Alright. Guess we may as well just keep going down and exploring and see if there's another one. Give me that chain, baby. Aha. There we go. Easy enough, sure. Nope. Not easy enough. I did the bad thing. Give me back down. Unless... Can I drop this one? No, I would need to raise the other one, then drop this one. Perhaps. Unless I can just drop down from here. Cannot. So. Chain. Hashtag chain gang. There we go. Prison. No, right there. That's the... Okay. Okay. Get back up. And around. Here we go. Hooah! Big movement. And... From this side, yeah, we're doing it. I truly am a gamer. They didn't believe me. But they should have. Who's angry? Is it you? Did you just, like, disappear? Oh, maybe you teleported. Oh, wait, hold on. I got this. Check this out. Look, they have this, like, frosty cool shield. And now they fell in a hole and died. And then this one. Also fell down a hole and died. Oh, hey, wait. What about this one? Wait. Also fell down a hole and died. It's not even like a big hole. Those poor creatures. Alright. Let's keep an eye out in case we see... Aha! Okay, now we climb back up. Grab that Nornir chest, which... What will it have in it? We've gotten all the upgrades. It's got to be like a runic summon or something, right? The final runic summon. It was in this broken hole somewhere. There it is. Or maybe it's just goodies. Like some collectible. Yep, petrified bone, luminous alloy. Oh, Asgardian ingots, shattered runes, and 100,000 hack silver. Is that what that said? Holy shit. I can upgrade so many things. End game, just upgrade all armors. Everything I have, every possible thing I can even consider for a moment. It's mine now. Alright. That's the Nornir chest done. There's still a couple other things.
I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be.
Wait, actual Tyr?
Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir?
I mean, that makes
Is
sense.
that you, old friend?
They would keep him in an Asgardian prison,
Aye.
if anywhere.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take
Yeah,
in.
that's a huge difference to your world state, huh?
And you are
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Do you?
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need
Valid.
space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere.
I'm the god of war.
I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then,
Curious. Very curious. When Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. We happened upon it in Niflheim. Finally, we meet the war god of legend. He is different from the one we thought we knew, yet he has been through much and needs space to recover. May he find the peace he seeks in the new world. If I walk away a little bit... Oh, you're gonna leave too? Shit, yeah, you're going. Where are you going? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're just gonna sit there outside of yourself. Okay, sure.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
We'll give you all the alone time you need. Do you feel alone yet? Do you feel like we're giving you space? Is this good? Should I put a hand on your shoulder? Don't worry. We are here for you, as you need to be alone. We support you fully and completely in your need to be alone. That's what we do. We are supportive. This is for you. Being alone. You got this. I hope you're enjoying your alone time. Hope it is helping you to reflect and grow, to heal and to learn, to understand the truths of what is happening now. Alone time is good. We could all use a little time alone from time to time. Just nice peace and quiet, just isolating ourselves for a moment, just to kind of breathe without anything surrounding us, any oppression from anything. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry. We'll give you all the time you need. We're here for you, dear. Take all the alone time you need. It's okay. I need some alone time, though, because I got things to do. And those things are around here somewhere. Can I... Is there a chain? There's no chain. There's more to get here still. There's still a legendary chest and a flower somewhere in here. Okay.
you believe that was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm sure. Where to now?
We're still in here, Freya. There's stuff to get. Don't you understand? I need to gather the stuff. There's much to do about nothing. I'm gonna have to, like, rearrange them. Is there a door I can open? Can I open any of these doors? Because these are all open already, and there's only the one that I could move, I believe. Let's see if we get... chain drop. Is that all we need to do? Is that enough? If I go around from this side? Okay. That works. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, hello. Hello, traveler.
Still unpleasant.
Face his... Ah!
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
You shake it off. I got this. Destroy his armor. Yep. Parry. Quit roaring at me and just love me again. You're nothing without your armor. That's it. Travelers defeated. All right. But that was not one of the collectibles we were looking for still. Is that the flower?
Look at you, little one.
I can barely see it.
Who was he?
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
It's beautiful in a way. There's still the legendary chest. So, the legendary chest probably needs some maneuvering around with these spears. I got the other spear up to the top as well. So, it's the only thing that makes sense to me. So let's pop... one stage there, perhaps? Do I have access to the other chain? I do not. So we go up. And then grab this chain. Move that all the way up. Unless... if I need to get both up there, which is possible. Go back down here. Move this one all the way up now. Is that the one I just used? No. Okay, we're good. Legendary chest, here I come. I don't know where you are, but I'm coming for you! So I gotta get down there. Alright. Easy. Easy! I'm the best gamer. The greatest gamer in the world. Nobody has ever gamed as hard as I have. Knocked proficiency. Lucky charm from the U Dale said to increase an archer's dexterity. I mean, that sounds good. Nope. Here we go. Accessory. Every third runic arrow fires an additional arrow. Upgrades increase the number of additional arrows. Yes, please. What do I want to get rid of? First runic arrow from a full quiver deals significantly increased damage. Using a Hellstorm or Rage Storm refunds 3 runic arrows and greatly reduces runic summons cooldown. Melee attacks against an afflicted enemy inflicted with Sonic deals significantly increased stun. Let's do this, and let's upgrade it all the way. Oh, do I need to upgrade it elsewhere? Can I upgrade it?
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
I suppose. Motosoglia's Call creates a shockwave that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. Yes. Thank you. I will take this. Because before I was using... what was I using for stun? A burst of rage and applies stun. Okay, so that was decent because it gives me rage and all, but I think this is better. Cool. We're so strong. We're so strong, getting even stronger. And is that everything in Niflheim? Yep, it is. Alright. To Muspelheim, then. We're doing it. We're gaming.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
but it also can't
Why
be
not
dead.
kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume
Aye.
their form.
Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust.
Yeah.
Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Yep, it's true. We all hate being in prison.
Mother and father perished at last. Finally now, our anguish may pass.
You're free. I've killed your dad and your mom. True freedom. Nobody has ever felt true freedom like this. That's not true. Plenty of people have.
Right. Business time.
Nope.
Lady.
I mean, I guess I may as well upgrade it. It's here. I'm not going to use it, but
Just when I thought you couldn't get more godly.
I wonder if Bifrost is actually, like, really good, though. Because it'll build up damage on them, and then you hit them and it goes down. But stun is... I'm built towards stun. Everything I have is all stun all day.
This here's the fun part.
Everything's fully upgraded there. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a rage burst. I feel like I should change that, though, because... But if they summon, like, ads... Okay, we'll leave it for now. We'll upgrade it. And we will upgrade another one as well, in case they don't have, like, ads in these big final boss fights. What's the best secondary option? Deal bonus damage, build bonus maelstrom. Triggers a realm shift. Increase melee damage, phase after duration. Detonating thrown spears, moderate luck chance. Hoplite lunge and phalanx breaker skills. Apply more stun and moderate luck chance to grant an unstoppable aura. Greatly increase the stun damage with the Gale Force skill, which I never really use. Maybe I should use it. None of them seem super interesting, honestly. What is this one? This is stun grabbing for that. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Just because we're all stun grabbing. But burn status, realm shifts, flame whiplash, Hyperion grapple, and Hyperion pull do extra damage and stun, spinning chaos and invasive embers. Blade, on any blade hit, grants increases strength and runic. Charging flame whiplash increases damage, burn stats, inflicts low luck chance to grant a rage versus any blades kills. And this one is just massive upgrades for everything, right? So 29 strength, 17 for everything else. What do I have on the one I have right now? 29 strength, 24 defense. So yeah, this is just general use if you need it, so that's not amazing. It's better to have an alternative option. Mission skill gauge is full. Increasing Immolation skill gauge charge. Furious Immolation. While Immolation is full. Triggers a Realm Shift. I might just take the Realm Shift stuff, but I don't know. Or maybe I should take this because it's a low chance on any hit. And I'll be hitting a lot with them. So it could be an option. So there's that. Leviathan Axe, we've got... What do we got equipped on this? Fortified Frost Knob, which is holding triangle to Frost Awaken. Increases defense and stagger, which I barely ever do these days. I keep forgetting to. What other options do I have? Range attacks, generate charge. Luck chance on hitting a frosted enemy, gain blessing and runic. Realm Shift 1 again. Precision throws, increase barehanded attack damage. It's not terrible, but... Skill gauge is fully charged. Axe hits restore health, but incoming damage is increased. Oof. High luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with the Serpent Snare. Okay, specific attacks. Concussive Wave. Stun grabbing enemy provides blessing of cooldown. Moderate luck chance for any successful precision throw. High luck chance grants on a axe kill. None of these are really... Because I don't throw it too often. Stun grabbing, obviously, I do, but not doing. So maybe I should just do this and just remember to Frost Awaken more often. Because getting that defense increase and stagger resistance could be very handy. Ideally, I won't be getting hit, but, you know, you can't always account for that. Alright, so we'll work with that for now. Shield, we're using this time window on parries just because... Elemental Storm when parrying. Stun Explosion, then successful double block or double tap. The Realm Shift one when parrying. There's a lot of good options.
This here's the fun part.
I will keep this for now, but I really should consider upgrading another one. Attacks the enemies during attacks do bonus damage using Relic, increases me after returning from Rage. Blocks parries grant a buff of increasing strength and defense with each stack. Resistance damage is taken. buff increasing range attacks. After significant damage is taken, restore some lost health for a time. Reduces damage taken when using a runic attack or relic. Barehanded attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison. That one could be good. Just because it... And this one is good as well, actually. Increases the luck of one of Kratos' weapons. It's based on his rage, including damage that would be lethal is absorbed by available rage. That could be good as well. There's a couple of good armors here, actually. Alright, we're going to take the, we're going to upgrade the Curious of Raven's Tears. Because Healing Mist sounds decent. And then possibly I forget whichever one it was. Function over style. Yeah, if I went for style, I would definitely not be getting any bonuses that I'm interested in. And if I'm fighting like the endgame bosses, I think I need some function. And the other one was... What was it? Barehanded attacks. Just in case I decide to go full melee, which I do from time to time. So I'll just fully upgrade all of these. Give me some options there.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
I will. Thanks, Mom. Increase stagger resistance to basic attack skills. Increase the rate at which rage is gained. All shield damage. Successful blocks parries now deal shield damage. Inflict stun damage nearby enemies when damage is taken. That's not bad. And I can mix and match because the set bonuses are only for the bottom ones. Because we got the, what are they? Duration of stats effects. There we go. Melee attacks against poison enemies do increase damage. This is just increasing the function of the applied poison from the other one. So if I really want to go full poison stuff, I can use this.
Now go show it off.
And then there's the... Where's the Raven ones? Raven Tears? Increases healing from health stones, rage, and gear. So this is if I really want to just heal a lot.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
So if I'm taking a lot of damage, I'm using those healing mists and stuff, this could be handy. This is survival. The other one is damage. We're getting options here. We're making options.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Thanks, Linda. I appreciate your hyping me up. It makes me feel strong and brave. Rage gain isn't bad. The luck chance to stagger and inflict stun when damage is taken isn't bad. So like, I might upgrade that as well while I'm at it. Let's do this first.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
I will. Thanks, Mom. I'll get all the blood on it. Oops. Because I have a lot of resources that I'm not using right now, so I may as well use them. And Raven. I haven't even crafted all the weapons. I wonder if there's, like, achievements for that. I'm not playing this for the achievements, but, like, if I can get an achievement, maybe I should.
Now go show it off.
And this one.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
I know. Don't worry, I will. Yeah, I haven't even crafted most of these, actually. May as well.
Woohoo! Looking good.
I'm not gonna wear it.
A good fit.
I'm just crafting it for fun. Just to see what happens.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Wow, there's a lot that I didn't even touch. I'm draining out all my hack silver. I had so much anyways.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Oh, that's the slumber stones. Right. And the hunter's brand. These are the rare ones. Dragon's teeth. Yeah.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Makes sense. And the Fate Breaker is just free. Is that everything? Okay, I've crafted all those. Craft these now.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Thanks, I know. I appreciate it. You look good too. Thanks, Linda.
Now go show it all.
To whom? To the enemies? They might like to see it. The thing is, if you really got into min-maxing, there's a lot of adjustments that can be made here. Because you get the initial one bonus from wearing one of them, so you don't even need the full set. So you can mix and match sets to get half bonuses from each of them if you really want to be like, I want this and this, and I want to do this so that this happens. Which is kind of neat. Craft this.
It fits.
Well, of course it fits. It's carefully crafted.
Woohoo!
By a master.
Good.
Ah, Dragon Slayer achievement. So you only get the Dragon Slayer achievement if you make the armor from all the dragons. So it's not just killing them, you have to wear them to properly show off. That makes sense. You know, my great-grandma always used to say, you have to wear your enemies. And who am I to argue? Alright, so crafting them all does not do anything. Be inside the dragon. Become one with the dragon. Alright, do I want to just upgrade any while I'm already here? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. I'm already here upgrading stuff. Let's just give myself the options.
A good fit.
That way I can just hot swap them out if I need to. Dragons.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Like, I don't think I have the resources to upgrade everything, but it's possible. Probably not, though. I don't mind this one.
Woohoo! Looking good.
I have ran around everywhere and gotten nearly everything I can. There's still some Muspelheim stuff to do. Some very minor stuff. There's a lore there,
That armor nice
and I think a Remnant of Asgard. Some of these probably require me to... Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade all of these. I'm not going to be able to. Let's see. Steinbjorn.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Get that Steinbjorn and the Dragon Bracers. Just for fun.
A good fit.
Because the dragon stuff I should have all of, because I'm pretty sure I've killed all the dragons now. Just whether or not some of these require upgrades from, or materials from, like, doing the Muspelheim Crucible or something. Rate at which rage is gained, yeah. I like that.
Woohoo! Looking good.
I'm gonna have so many options, more than I could possibly need.
A good fit.
Let's go Fate Breaker.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
I will! It's okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna take a half hour just upgrading equipment that I'm never gonna use. How's that for style and grace?
Looking good.
There we go. I still have some Dragon Claws. I have more Dragon Claws than I need, apparently. Wonder if something else used Dragon
Good
Claws.
fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Yeah, I got it. Ranged. Stats effects. Melee attacks. Critically strike. Yeah, some good options there. I'm not going to upgrade everything, though. I'm not going to. I swear, I'm not going to. You can't make me. Let's just craft everything while we're at it.
Legacy, the rage of Sather.
That creates poison, which could potentially be useful.
The ever-thirsting blade.
Hmm.
Now you be careful with that, Kratos.
I'm just crafting everything. Don't worry. I'm using all my hack silver. Because I can take a look at my amulet, too, and just see if there's things I want to change over there. But I think I have everything in my amulet that I kind of want. There's probably some options. I am getting really low on hack silver, actually. So hack silver is really going to be the bottleneck here. Because you cannot upgrade everything without grinding. Grind.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
The way she says that. What can I do for a goddess? Are you hitting on her? Knocked proficiency. There we go. Yes, this I need to upgrade. Every third runic arrow fires an additional 3 arrows. That is amazing.
What can I do for you?
I will take it. Rawhide! Is there anything to sell? There's a bunch of stupid stuff.
All right, go get to kill.
Okay. We completed labors as well. Extra goals. Alright. To Muspelheim! Yeah, okay. Muspelheim is here. We want to go to the Burning Cliffs. We're making pretty decent time here. Finished off Niflheim in only an hour. All we have left is Muspelheim, the boss fight, and some final stuff. I think we got this. I think we can do this. I think everything's going to work out okay. Everything's going to come up Millhouse. Easy peasy. Where's my door? Hello, door, my old friend. I've walked around for you again. Why can't we speed up magic? I guess that it's just tragic. And we jump to the bottom of this gorge. And boy, it's large. And I think I'm getting lost. There we go. This will guide me. Oh no, this was the right way. Ah, there's a crack in the wall in there. Yeah, there's a crack in the wall. Never forget crack. And then we'll hop over here. Crawl along this. Because if I recall, there was a lore over here that I was supposed to get, but I didn't get. Because I couldn't find it. But we'll find it today. Who is it? You just came out of nowhere. You're covered in Bifrost. Ooh, good stun. Good stun. I like it. Nope. Get you with that one. Sorry, friend. Get a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of you're dead, and a little bit of... Oh! I thought they'd be closer to me, but they're not. Wait, watch this, ready? Yeah! He's gone. See it? It's pretty cool, right? Alright.
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways
It's all ogre.
satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
We've done it. The last remnants of Asgard. Oh, and here.
It does not.
It does not? What does that mean? Oh, Valhalla rises. Sure. Valhalla rises again! The Einherjar who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell were mistaken and are dead once more. That's pretty funny. I like that. Alright. There's still an undiscovered thing here. Where is this undiscovered? Let me check my resources. We did this. Okay. It's in the Crucible. Well, I guess we gotta head back then. I am hearing some things. I've been told something, a little tiny thing, about what is left in this Muspelheim area. And, because we got those letters, we got a bunch of letters and missives from the Valkyrie Queen saying, hey, everybody, we're gathering forces in Muspelheim. Come to me and we will rise up again. Which is probably why they also said Valhalla rises here. Because I presume that the Valkyrie Queen may be around here somewhere. And I presume that's going to be a big fight, potentially. I wonder if it's going to be as difficult as the Valkyrie Queen in Boy Story 1. Because I would think because, like, the Berserker King has to be, like, the post-game boss, right? Because it's the Berserker. It's the equivalent of the Valkyries. But there is an actual Valkyrie here as well. So what I really believe is that it's just going to be... They're both going to be hard. I'm just going to get my shit wrecked by both of them. But luckily, we've prepared plenty of armor sets to play around with if we need to. So we have options. And we got big stun. All the stun one could ever need. You know what? Let's take one last trip over here, see if they say anything new. Nope, no new dialogue. Okay, we got it all. Oh, shit. Door. Thank you. Alright. Now, where is it here?
Should have brought a pail of water. For 20.
It's down here, perhaps? Nope. Through this? So we know it's around here somewhere. I wonder if there's... Oh, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Aha, I'm headed in the right direction. Rage. I got all my goodies all set up. I'm as strong as I could possibly be. What's this? Oh, shit, okay. Yep, right into it. Here we go. Oh, shit. You're on fire. I'm doing amazingly. All right. Most of all, we punch the shit out of her. Nope. You're not getting one over on me, lady. Nope. Pop a little rage. Get that heal in there. Back up. Grab that. Get in there again. Get a full heal. Oh shit! I've been frozen. Oh god!
Both been blinded by Odin. It doesn't have to end this way. Asgard's blood is on you.
Yep. Nope. Sorry. Not today, lady. Parry. Oh shit. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh golly. Woo. Oh, okay. Get that Berserker stone in there. I got her below half health. First try. How dare you jump in the air as soon as I pop my rage? Don't you know this is how I heal? Maybe she does know, and that's why she's doing it. Nope. Get in there. Come on, baby. Let's fucking go. It's not over yet. Oh, I'm getting hit. I got locked in. Bang, bang. Come on. Oh, no, back up. Oh, okay. Get in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. She has a very long windup on that one. I almost got her first try. Okay. Can I... Okay. We're going to swap my armor, because, yeah, stun grabbing is not going to be doing anything for this. So let's do... Oh, this is good stuff. Based on rage damage, incoming damage will be lethal as absorbed by available rage. Healing mist could be good. Let's try out the barehanded attacks, parrying and blocking. Just to see. Edit appearance. Oh, shit! God of fashion! You can actually choose! I didn't know that. Okay. We are God of fashion now. What do I want? Like, I kind of like his OG stuff. Nice. Or the Fatebreaker doesn't look bad. I don't mind the Fatebreaker. Placard of Fallen Stars. Yeah, let's go for the Fatebreaker. Just because it's got a nice style to it, you know? And then we'll apply, let's see. Moderate luck chance to stagger and inflict stun nearby enemies with damage is taken. Increase all shield damage because the blocks or parries do steal. Stun drain, melee attacks, poison damage do increase damage. Increase healing. Rate at which rage is gained. Because I wonder if she's like immune to poison possibly. 40% increased damage is nothing to laugh at. I don't know if their stun bars actually drain as bosses, so I don't know if I need this. I don't know if that's helpful. Healing, 30% more healing is not bad at all either. All right, let's try mixing and matching a little bit and see what we can get out of this. Where are the Fate Breakers? There we go. And Yes. With Fate Breaker belt. There. We're looking fresh. We're looking fancy. Wait. Why is it not staying like that? Okay, it is. Never mind. But the chest armor didn't change because I didn't equip the different one. That makes sense. Do that. All right. There we go. We're looking fresh. We're looking fancy. What do we have on? We have increased stun damage inflicted based on defense. We have hitting stun enemies unleashes shockwaves has a chance to grant a crit. That actually won't help because they don't stay stunned. 25% resistance to all stats effects is good in general, but I don't think she's dealing stats effects. When Kratos' health drops to a critical... Oh, my vitality is dropped, though, so this does nothing for me right now. Okay, so I'll take this off. Maximum rage based on vitality. Take rid of that and that. What do I have for random ones? Increased damage, combo finishers... None of these have enough vitality for them. Kratos' health drops. Adds a greater amount of constant health regeneration. You need huge vitality for that, but that could be good. Grants soul steal, during which a small amount of health or enrage is restored when striking enemies. Okay. Very high luck chance to grant a health person any successful runic attack till. Not going to happen. 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resistance. Axe and blades may attacks. Attacks enemies, successful attacks, dodge rolling, blind and daze, poison. Spartan Rage Furies attacks and rage cost are greatly reduced, but healing is reduced. No, thank you. Versus speed and travel and increased distance while invading. Damage of death from above. Damage during realm shifts. Below 50% health. Last second dodges. Above has 75% health. Muspelheim is about to find stun damage based on defense. You have all the highest defense things for that. Based on luck for Vanaheim. Based on cooldown. Range attacks for Midgard. Okay. So let's... I wonder. Because I could definitely get enough for the small health regeneration, I'm sure. Let's do this. Slot that in there. We'll check stun enemies. Cleanse Bifrost. Dodge rolling gets rid of stuff. Death from above. Realm shifts in theory. Do I have big defense or vitality buffs I can grab? 3 vitality, 9 defense for Helheim's Might. 10 vitality for this. Let's put that on. And that 10 vitality will allow us to grab this small health regeneration, which is not amazing. It's pretty bad, actually. But could be worth a shot.
No matter what you could, I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Oh no, she backed up. Okay. I'm doing much worse now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm doing a lot worse. Okay, we got Soul Steal, so we're gaining health and rage by hitting her right now. Just punch her in the face. Come on, lady. Oh, my health is taking such a hit. The Nidavellir Plate Gauntlets were giving me a huge buff to vitality.
I hate you.
Wait. Okay, here we go.
Nasty hit. All right, brother.
Oh, this is not going as well. I had some ideas, but they're not paying off. So now I'm getting some poison on her. Shit. Quit stomping on me.
Getting someone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that did not go swimmingly. We still got her at almost half health, so this is not out of the question. I wonder if the barehanded attacks during rage are increased and do poison. Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit. I got bifrosted. Okay. Whew. This will be fine. I simply need to... Okay. Okay, this is possible. This is possible with this... I did just as much damage. I took more hits, and I lose more health because I have less health. But I think this is still a very okay way to play this. Let's see. Okay. I missed her with that.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
I know. Shit. Okay, let's get that in there. Okay. Let's get this. You can escape all you want, but you can't escape all the way. Get a little bit of that in there, maybe. Hope. Like, every time I did rage before, she would jump into the air, so I'd have to waste time, like, jumping at her and not hitting her properly. Yes, yes, for Asgard, I understand. Here, take these. Wait, wait. Stop it. Ooh. Okay. Oops. All right, we're still fine. We got our half health. This is good. This is good. Everything's fine. We're gonna knock a health stone out of her. She's gonna spit it out. It's gonna be great. She really doesn't drop many health stones, though. Oh, okay. Sonic arrows help for that. Okay. That's what she was trying to tell me. I understand now. Get in there. Oh, shit. Get off of me. I was doing stuff. That was so rude. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand. Her big moves, I can use the sigil arrows and the sonic arrows to stop them. Okay. The fire, I use sigil. The big rock, I use sonic, and everything's good. Everything's fine. Okay, okay. We can do this. Easy peasy. All right, all right.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you.
Nope. Not today. What do we say to the god of Satan? Not today, Satan. And get that in there.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I'm fine.
Your fight is with me.
Okay, okay.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Kneel.
I'm good. I'm good. Everything's great. Nope, everything's not great. I died without using my rage. That was silly of me. It's a wasted Berserker. Berserker, Zerker, bubblegum. Alright, get that stun. Alright, it didn't work. Didn't work that time.
Your souls will wet Asgard blood is all.
Get in there. Okay, okay. Did a bad job there. Did a bad job. This is definitely an easy fight, though. All I need to do is get hit a little bit less and hit her a little bit more, and I think we'll be good. All right, all right. Good fight, good fight.
No, Matt. Good. Pay for what you've done.
Get her with this. All right. All right. Drop down to here.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Get in there with the fists. Bifrost. Where are you? Nope. No, 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 no. Back up. Get this in there. Getting the rage in before I die, which is always good. Everything's fine.
Deserve to be alone.
Oh, okay.
Asgard blood is on you.
I'm stunned.
Rise! Sonic arrows.
Yep. Get in there. Okay, okay. This is fine. We can work with this. Oh god, no! I'm raging. You can't do this. You're taking up so much of my rage time. That's so rude. Yeah. Okay. This is good.
It's sigil magic.
Your sigil magic. Break her free. Get in there. Oh. Yeah. Rude. Come on, I was doing something. Didn't you see me doing a thing? Oh god. Oh golly, I'm done for. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Up already?
Nope. No giving up. Never give up. Never be game over. Everything's fine. I wonder. What am I using? I'm using... Okay, let's swap this out. Put on Lunda's bracers. With the Fate Breaker gauntlets. And get that bonus poison damage. Because we're getting her real close. Just not getting that final bit of damage we need. Now, granted, I was using a thing that made my healing better before, so this might make me die faster, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, come on! Rude! Quit flying backwards! Yep, this is a bad one. This is a bad run. This is a bad run. This is a bad one. Okay, okay, okay. I did real bad there. Winning is not out of the question, but it's gonna be a little more difficult now. Yep, get that in there. She got the sound stone. I understand. I know. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay. That did not go well. That did not go well. That had a really rough start, though. If I can... I didn't even get to really properly test out the poison stuff. I got a block, I got a parry. And I got a hit with my bare hands. So once again... Get this in there. Nope. Not that. Come on. This is... Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm healing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yep. Yeah, I know. You hate this, don't you? It's your least favorite thing. Getting your ass kicked all the way around the arena. Dropping hellstones all over the place, knowing it's gonna help me. Whew. That was a close one. Yep, get that poison in there. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, golly, golly. Golly gee willikers. Get me up. There's no time to waste. Get in there. Yep, this is it. This is the way. You kick your ass all the way over here so I can grab this hellstone. Nope. Nope, back up. Get in there. Oh God, no! I'm so close! Come on! No! Those goddamn command grabs. Okay. Hello, Ninja. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the luck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and enjoy your lurk. Those command grabs. Golly gee willikers. Okay. I got real close that time, though. I got real close.
No matter what you try, the good.
Not true.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Yep. Break you out of that. I almost feel like it might be better sometimes to save my heroic attacks to break Ragnarök attacks.
It's sigil magic.
Didn't get it. Didn't get in there. Okay. Get it with this.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Nope. Yeah, fucked there. Oh, get in there. Pop this. Oh, shit. Ooh, golly. Get that. Best try, yep. I'm doing pretty okay for the most part. I've gotten her down to those final 2 pips of health a couple times. Great. Yep, get it. Good work. Thank you, Freya. Appreciate it. Get this health. Nope. Oh, shit. Get in there. Yep. Shield break. Yep. Get in there. Come on. Big fists. Oh, shit. Nope, come on. Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. Get me up. No! Command grab right out of it! No, come on! I'm raging! How dare you take my rage away from me like that? Okay, so her stun gauge does decrease, it looks like. So the needle layer stuff was working. Was doing some work there.
What's your left?
Get in there. Come on. We're both taking damage here. It's all over now. Let's go, baby. You don't need these wings, do you?
You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth.
I guess I might not rip her wings off.
I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance. You have to let it go.
Is it gonna work? She seems like she's drank a lot of the Asgard juice.
Finish it.
Yep. That's pretty sad, actually.
Yes, sister.
And she subjects herself to it with honor. Dying in battle, but there's no Valhalla. Valhalla has fallen. We've done it. Yo, hey, Marky Newt. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're on a wonderful, fantastic day. Thanks for stopping in. First, we've seen defeat Ina. Nice. I'm pretty proud of myself. I think I did it in under 10 tries, less than half an hour. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I did a good job there. It was fun. I did defeat the Valkyrie Queen in the original boy story, so I had a little bit of a familiarity with that. I didn't do it as many parries as I would have liked, but hey, you gotta get those fists out there and just smash them to pieces. That's the fun part, right? Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Ina, Odin's final Valkyrie queen. At one time, she was Freya's handmaiden, friend, and trusted confidant. Mimir had called her a traitor, but it was clear she believed she was the one betrayed. Freya had spoken highly of her ambition, her conviction, and her unyielding loyalty. These would be admirable qualities in a warrior. Yet in the end, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin, even after his defeat. She met her end with dignity, though Freya took no satisfaction in delivering it. Been trying for weeks off and on. Well, I am only playing on normal difficulty too. I'm not playing on like hard difficulty or anything. I don't recall. I feel like I might have played on hard difficulty in the original boy story, but I might not have. I probably played normal there too. But it is something that you can do. You just got to get into the rhythm of it. Just mash them out. Get a good set of armor. Make sure everything's fully upgraded. If you have not, make sure you got level 9 armors. Get your weapons are all set up. And then you just got to grind your face against it. Same here playing normal. I believe in you, Marky. If anyone can do this, you are one of them as well. We'll be fighting the Berserker King soon as well. I don't know if the Berserker King is harder than her or not. We'll find out. What is the Queen's Roar? Freya unleashes the true strength of her Valkyrie form by rising in the air and releasing a devastating shockwave with her wings. For 4 stun, which is pretty good. Wait, I've not even upgraded this? Am I ridiculous? I am ridiculous. I've been using the level 1 this whole time? What the fuck am I doing? What the hell am I up to? Alright, let's give her a Queen's Roar. And let's just upgrade this. Jeez. Can't believe I didn't upgrade that. Applies a mass amount of sonic or hex enemies based on our equipped runic arrow. 4-3-4. That's huge. Yeah, we're definitely taking Queen's Roar. That's the one. This is the one. Oh, and Freya has the Queen's armor now. Armor fit for a queen. That is nice and all. We're going to stick with the Fatebreaker tunic because we match. Oops, wait. Shield? New shield? Oh, the Rod of Obliteration. I'll jump on it next week after work. I think the king is meant to be easier than Genie. Oh, then I might be all right then. I might be good then. One of the hardest ones I had was when I tried to go up against the twin berserkers at much too low of a level, and I ground my face against them for a while. There was also one of the berserkers in Svartalfheim, I believe, that I went up against for like 2 to 3 hours because I knew I could do it. I was like, I could upgrade stuff, but I know I can beat this. I can do it. And sometimes I don't have like a berserker stone or like a resurrection stone. I'm like, I could go back to the store to get that, or I could just grind it out and win without it. Hold L1 for several seconds to charge the shield, then press L1 and L3 to fire a volley of Valkyrie shards at enemies. That's neat, but I like my parries. I like parries too much. But yeah, I feel that that inability to just grind your face against it commonly because of work. I have work tonight, so I'm trying to clear out all of the end of the post-game stuff here before I have to go to work. That's my plan. Get that? Then stone are always useful when playing. The stones are very useful, but every once in a while it's like, I forgot to get one, and I'm in a big fight. I gotta go all the way back to the store for one. What if I just try to beat it without it? Ina's journal. Must she always play the victim? As if she has no hand in the shaping of her fate. In her eyes, her brother abandoned her because of his selfishness, not because she was domineering and controlling. She was exiled from her own realm because her husband was evil, not because she was caught conspiring behind his back. Her son was unjustly killed because of a vengeful foreigner, not because she drove her own son to madness. And when I kill her, Freya will tell whomever will listen to her in hell that it was because her former handmaiden betrayed her, and not because she deserved every single thing that's happened to her. That is a thought process to take. Alright. Ina dead.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The
Yeah.
Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe.
I mean, it could be worthwhile.
Time in the wild, so I truly know.
Yeah. Your shield maidens, not Odin's Valkyries. Ah, well, I'm here.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I'll get another Berserker stone. Just to have it, you know. Just kind of a neat thing.
New stock.
No, you're not. We're in the post-game now. You're not getting any new stock. What are you talking about? Alright, so now we have the Berserker King. And then we can finish off with the Viking funeral. Because I believe that's all we have left. I did hear that there was a small scene at the house as well.
Back to Midgard, I see.
We must always be on the hunt for resources.
Let's go.
To translate what Kratos said, I want stuff. Give me stuff. Thanks, Kratos. Me too. I'm right there alongside you. I love getting stuff so much. One of my big favorites. Hello, door. Please, door. Open. I've been waiting for a door like you to come into my life. It's been a while. What's this?
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
Ah.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
That's beautiful. Wonder if that's the only thing in here. I was just told there's like a small thing. If you go back to the house, that must be it. That is nice. And with that, we go to fight a Berserker. Berserker, Zerker, Bubblegum. You may as well go through the Mystic Gateway for that, too. It's a ways away. There's probably a lot of, like, Mimir stories and post-game conversations that I'm missing out by doing this, but it is what it is. These things will happen. King's Grave. Maybe if I have enough time, once I beat everything, we'll just kind of row our boat around and see what'll come our way. Just for a little bit of relaxing. Because this is going quite a bit faster than I expected. We've already gone 2 hours, and all we have left, I believe... Actually, I can check that. Let's see. We'll stop by Sindri's house again, just to see what's going on there. We have Vanaheim 100%, 100%, 100%, blah, blah, blah. Midgard just has the king. Svartalfheim just has the Viking funeral. Yeah, we're done. We're done except for this stuff. So yeah, we'll go row our boat around for a little bit. Chill out, relax. I went the wrong direction. That's fine. And ended on a Viking funeral.
King Hrolf's gravestone. It's reformed. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
Yep. Hello, King. Oh shit, okay. He comes in rolling. Hello, friend. Oh, come on. Rude. That was so rude. We just did the anime thing. We smashed into each other. It's pretty neat, wasn't it? Why am I raged end? I must have accidentally hit a button. Oh well. I like your design, King. Very regal, but I don't think today is your day. So he's got like the abilities of all of them combined, it looks like. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Get all their greatest hits. Yeah. I know, you hate getting punched. You hate it so much, but I'm sorry, there's no other option. This is yours. Get rid of that shield for you. You don't really need that, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. Yep. There it is, okay. Alright. I never used that rage. Which is it? How do you go about punching them for so long? That is the first rage you get, the Fury. Valor is the one that heals you, and then there's Wrath, which just does big damage. The Fury is the one where you do a bunch of punches, so it's a balanced one. You have Valor, which is straight healing, Wrath, which is straight damage, and then Fury, which is do damage to heal. So it's kind of a balance in between. They're all very good depending on your playstyle. I did a lot of the Valor for a while because getting a big boost of healing is very nice. But I like getting that damage in there. But I also like the healing, so that's why I go for the balance. Get that in there. Yep. And get this on. Where are you going? Why do you keep running away from me? Just stay close so I can hit you, please. It's my favorite thing. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Yep, knock you out of that. And a bit of advice, you can use your runic summons, your runic abilities, you can use your rages to cancel them out of certain moves, even the red ones. So sometimes if you balance that out, you time it right, that can help a lot. Where is he? I'm looking. Oh, God. Just have to not get hit. Oh, I got hit. Oh, the Bifrost popped. Oops. Golly gee willikers. Try that one. I've always used the larger healing one. Yeah, it really just depends on your playstyle, because it's not a bad idea to use the healing one. I hate when they jump in the air after I use my rage. Like, that's the one downside of the Berserker Resurrection Stone, is it doesn't heal you. It relies on you using your rage to either heal or just do enough damage to win. So then when you get brought back, you're like, okay, I'm at low health. I gotta hit him. Nope, can't do that. He jumped in the air. All right. First try. Hashtag first try. But yeah, if you're having difficulty using whatever it is you are using, if you're comfortable with it, you can stick with it, master it. But, oops. That's what I wanted, actually. But if you can change it out, that can be very handy as well. You can try something new. It's like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, if what you are doing does not work, try something different. Oh, didn't get him for that one. Sorry, bud. Okay, yeah, their stun gauge does drop quite a bit with this. So the Niflheim gauntlets aren't even a terrible option. Because then it would guarantee that I could stun him more often. Because I'm doing big stun, but if it drains as soon as he walks away from me, it doesn't really accomplish a whole lot. Fire!
You're on fire, Kratos.
I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. Right now I'm using fist, though. Here we go. Where are you? Yep, give me that Bifrost. I understand. Yep, there it goes. Pop it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Him using the abilities of all of them makes it a little difficult to catch a pattern. He's just popping off all over the place. Get that soul steal in there. More healing and more rage. Get that poison on him. Oh, come on. Get in there. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. This is working all right, but I might swap out the native layer gauntlets and waste piece at some point, because the poison is good. Getting extra damage in there is good, especially sustained damage that you don't have to like work for. But if I can stun him more often, given that most of my build is built around loving stun. Oh, that was stupid. Some silly moves I'm pulling here. Rude. He's gonna jump back too. I can't believe you're doing this to me, buddy. Nope. Get this in there. Pop him with that. That rage in. Jump back. Soul Stone. It's a shame that these Spartan Rage punches don't do poison damage as well.
Careful, brother.
There's no way around that. Oh, God! Just gotta stay out of his range long enough. Oh, God, he hit me. Damn it. It's terrible. Okay. I think he might be a little tougher than the Valkyries for me. Maybe just because I had all the experience the Valkyries from the previous game as well. From Boy Story 1. But his combination of abilities is really what's fucking me up. So many different options to deal with. And that Bifrost. There is a... what is it? Is it a talisman? 'Cause there might be a talisman I can take that will allow me to get rid of Bifrost via... No! I can eliminate Bifrost via attacking. Which could be valid. Nope. Yeah, there's no way around that one. That one's going to hit me no matter what, isn't it? There's got to be a method. Maybe if I hit him out of the sky? Maybe I have to, like, hit him with an axe or something. It's worth a shot. I need to punch him more. That's the secret to everything. You just got to punch him more. Yep. Hit him from a distance. Oh. Yep. I had to get in there. I had to get in there and I didn't. Get in there. Yep, block him off there. Hit him with that. Hit him with quickness. Should have blocked that. Didn't. Get in here. Hit him with the arrows. It's all a part of the plan. And with that, get the soul steel on there. More arrows. That didn't work. Oof. There it goes. Okay. Can I rage up? Almost got him to half this time, at least. That's something. Get in there. Get a nice big heal off this. Another soul steal. No! Yes, stopped him. Yeah, yeah. Oof. Come on. No. I can't escape that one. It's all over now. No, quit drinking. Come on. Oh. No. Ah. I was so close. I was so close. That was so clutch. I was right there. Whew. I got the panic there. Can't believe I survived that long with Bifrost on me and taking damage. Ooh. That was good. That was good. We're doing good. We're doing great out here. We're doing fantastic. We're doing amazingly. Never doubt that. Nope. Let's get this in there. One of these. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, he's unbreakable. So I must break him. Any health stones around I can grab? I know they're around somewhere. Just gotta stun lock him. It's really the only answer. I tried. Okay, that was bad. That was a bad run. Very bad. Knock him out of that. Get into a big stun. You know, Freya, you can really stand to do a little bit more when I don't tell you to do stuff. Like, you fight normal enemies all the time. Why don't you fight, like, bosses? Why aren't you in here doing double teams with me? Remember what we did against Odin? That was cool, right? Oof. Okay, okay. Okay, I gotta avoid those things. I gotta avoid those big explosions somehow. Attacks level yellow indicator ring can break your block. Press L1 at the right moment to parry those. Yep, I got it. I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. All right. Did I have any... No, I've pretty much upgraded all the things that I use. Oh no, Freya! I can upgrade Freya still. Sure. Yeah. Get that one. Should upgrade everything. Every little bit helps. Now, what am I using? Stun damage increased based on defense. Healthstone Rage from grants Soul Steel. Yep. This is just to get that vitality for this little healing, which isn't really doing me much. Or doing much for me, rather. Can I get something else that would be better? Combo finishers. Runic attacks. Health person, runic attack kills. Hitting stun enemies. Nope. Or to 3 types, X blades, successful attacks against enemies while cleansed. Small amounts of Bifrost. That could be handy. And then armors. I'm using melee attacks against poison enemies to increase damage, which is good and all. Lowering their power level. What if I swapped out one of these for this, which will reduce stun drain? But 50%, I don't know if that'll be enough. Let's just keep it like this for now. See how this goes still. With minor changes, minor alterations. That was an accident. Get that in there. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Yep, knock him. I can't believe you would steal my stun possibility like that. Get in there. All right. All right, that's good. That's good. Healing that Bifrost is very good. That helps a lot. Get him out of the sky. I really need to be doing more melee attacks. I'm going to take advantage of the poison, though. I really just need to be, like, focusing mostly on that. Oof. Nope. Please don't. Okay, okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're gaming out here. I don't know if her Roar of the Queen thing is even, like, hitting him at all. Doesn't really seem like it is. So I think that's not really all that helpful. Maybe I should switch back to the one I was using before. Ah! I have to, like, unlock from that so quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. We're doing better. We're doing better. We're getting closer to the end. A little bit more. This is good. This is good stuff. I have no doubts in my mind. Let me check her skill. Not her skill, her Slam down applies a massive amount of sonic or hex to enemies based on her equipped runic arrow. I don't know if she's even hitting them still, though. Let's try equipping this and see if that helps out better. Every little bit. And get in there with this. See if that'll do something. Yeah, I know. Get in there with that. May do a little bit of rage just because I got full rage anyways, and I can build more rage if I'm not full on it. Yep, get in there. Cancel that for him.
Behind you! Incoming!
Yep, I know. Damn it. Okay, I broke that. Only got him down to half this time, but half is still better than nothing. Get that in there. Nope, you're not doing anything. I won't have anything to say about it. How do you like being stun locked, asshole? I'm just rebuilding my cooldowns. What? Am I really just out of range? Nonsense. Yep. Yep. Fuck. Oh. Whew. Okay, so close, so close, so close. We got this, we got this, we got this. Easy peasy. He ain't got shit on me. I'm getting him down there. I'm learning a little bit. There's still a lot of things it feels like I can't do anything about. But I think unfortunately the Queen's Rage thing just didn't seem like it was hitting him at all. I don't know if it was just that I couldn't see it happening, because it was kind of like a airborne thing. Let's get this in there. Back him up against the wall. Just the way we like it. Get in there. Get in there like this. Use up some of that rage. Get it down to like the halfway mark. Seems good to me. Didn't work. Nope, didn't work.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, come on. Rude. Rude. I can't believe those things track so well. Let me just pop you over here so I can grab this health stone. Grab my arrows. Whew. Gotta stop that shit from happening. All right. Get in there. He just keeps spinning. Okay, bad run, bad run. We can do better. I know this because we have done better. On many occasions, in fact. All right. They say insanity is doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results. The thing is, I'm not expecting different results. I'm expecting the same results because the results have been there. Get in there with that. Oof. Just gotta be better. Hit more, get hit less. It's so simple. Yep, and a little one there. That did bad. That did bad. I get greedy. I get greedy sometimes. They can get an extra attack on. Gotta knock one out of the sky sometimes. Yep, yep, yep. I haven't even used the poison at all this time, really. No! Bullshit! Bullshit! He's got those full arena AoEs. I'm getting chased by a ball. What am I supposed to do? Okay. It's amazing the variance we get in quality here. Sometimes I'm just getting my shit wrecked immediately, and sometimes I'm wrecking his shit so good, and then I get fucked up. Balance in all things. Let's get that in there. some more stun. Oh, I thought I could break him out of that. Come on, arrows. Yep. I know. I understand. Get in there.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The second one. Get a little bit of healing out of this rage before I die. Get that poison on him. Build up poison. Get in there. Yep, we broke him. Ah! Okay. Got him down to half at least, so that's good. Okay. Just use the full rage on him. Get him poisoned again. Yep, get him right when he drops. And with quickness. Nope. I'm fucked. Give me this. Ah! Okay. We're getting down to that final quarter pretty frequently. That health stone is right in reach. Okay. We're doing okay. Just gotta spam those runic summons, get to my fist, start poisoning. Maybe block a little more. But a lot of his attacks aren't blockable. Most of his attacks are unblockable or they'll break your block. Oh, come on, get in there. Ah, couldn't stop him. Yes, please, run away to this direction. Yep. Okay. Get him. Get him. See, I think I have something on her with the first arrow from full quiver deals increased damage, so really I shouldn't be spamming it. I should be waiting for it to recharge that first one. And as tedious as that is, it's probably the best option. Wait. Oh, so close. my Bifrost. Come on. Why does it have such a wide range? Why does it have such a wide range? He's gonna do this. Oh, fuck. Get in there. Thanks, Ash. I believe. In fact, I don't just believe, I know I can do it. I just little things that get in the way occasionally. Getting caught in his rhythm. That's terrible. Getting stuck in a runic summon like that when all he can do is he can just keep hitting me. Wait. I forgot that was the AoE. I thought that was when he was summoning like the 4 projectiles. Alright. We're getting it down. We're figuring out the pattern, slowly but surely. Should I get some more parries in? If I can parry better. Parries are such a dangerous prospect, but they're so good when they work. He doesn't start with the same round of attacks each time either. It's a different one. Yep, getting with this.
Oh fuck, I'm getting
raided. Fuck, I'm getting raided. What do I do? Somebody's raiding me. Violet rolling with 11 aboard the love train. People all over the world, join hands. Start a love train, oh. Hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a wonderful stream yourself. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Make sure to take care of yourself. Get some water, get some food if you need to. Go ahead and take a nap if you need to. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the QuvarTV show. I'll be your Kuvar for the evening. I was named after the show, not the other way around. I play a variety of video games, all different kinds of flavors. Whatever you like, I probably want to taste someday myself. I sing a lot, though I'm not a hashtag karaoke streamer. I just love music. I read a lot. I'm a writer by nurture, if not by nature. Most of all we do here is we fuck around and find out. We hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're all doing great. Ah, fuck. I'm a little preoccupied right now. Yes, it's the end of hashtag Summer of Dad. Get this in there. Pop that. You got your stuns. Trying so hard, you're doing it. I am. I already fought the Valkyrie Queen, and I beat her a lot more easily than this dude. And I've been told that she might be harder. But this dude's been kind of wrecking my shit a little bit. Nope. Oof. Nope. Yeah, this might not be the one. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I've gotten down to that final quarter a couple times, but it's a rough one. But hello, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Ding Dong, hello. Thank you, Sir Chalk and Ignis Teravan, for joining the Kuv Army. There is no turning back. You're mine now. I hope you had a wonderful time with Violet. Thank you for stopping in. How is it going? Hello, Violet. Hello, Ignis. Hello, Sir Chalk. Hello, Loco. What's up? What's up? I could never get past these guys. Val Queen, I could. Yeah, Valkyrie Queen was fine. And the Valkyrie Queen in this game was okay as well. There's no issues with that, but this guy is kind of fucking me up a little bit. But it's alright. So it always seems difficult. It does, but I'm managing. I got some ideas. I got a couple other armor sets I could swap out to if I need to. But, you know, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing, expecting different results. But I'm getting the same results every time, just to varying degrees of quality. Just use a little bit of that. Get this in there. It's fun and comfy with Violet. It is very much so. I'm glad you enjoy Violet. She is a wonderful being. Very wholesome. Get that in there. Come on, switch. Now this tree is wrapped up properly. I can't believe you're gonna dodge all of my shit like that. It's so rude. He knock you out of the sky, how about? How do you like that? How do you like them apples? Oops. You seem to like them quite a bit. Ah. I got launched across the arena. Hashtag production guy. Final Fantasy 14 went fantastic today. Made a damn good way through the main scenario quests. Set tomorrow to do a lot of hard questing. Maybe get some really close to the end of the ARR before the expansion material for this. That's very exciting. Love that for you. I'm glad to hear you had a good time. Got a lot done. You're doing fantastically and it's amazing. I hope you and your free company have a great future together. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, those things have such a wide range of attack. I just gotta block them. But I can't block them. They're yellow. I gotta get out of the way. I can't parry it, can I? Fuck. I ate that. I ate that one. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm not done with you. We aren't done yet. How goes God of Data Boy? It goes very well. I made a lot of progress today. It went mostly faster than I anticipated. This dude's taking me a little while. Ah, fuck. But this is basically the only thing I have left to do aside from a Viking funeral for our poor departed friend Brock. Oof. Okay, that was a bad run. But it's been going very well. We've gotten all of the collectibles. We've beaten the Valkyrie Queen very easily. We've beaten the last Berserker, but now we're on the Berserker King. We found Tyr in a fallen Asgardian prison, the real Tyr, not the Odin one. So guys, it's all going well, you know, minus the death. Let's go, so many successes. Yeah, absolutely. And I still have plenty of time to hopefully beat the Berserker King and get dinner made before I have to go into work, so we're rolling in pretty good. I don't expect this to take 4 hours, but you never really do you? Not that I've been at this for 4 hours. I've been at this for less than an hour, I think, but still. You get the idea. Don't you run away from me. I always get, like, I'm the... Oh, shit. Whew. Get in there. Damn it. Yep. Came with that. Knock him out of the sky. A little bit of healing in there. I do got this. I know I do. I have no doubts in my mind. Just might take a little while. Oh God. Ah. That's a bad one. That's a bad one, because that one hits the entire arena. He's got a couple of attacks that just hit the entire arena, and that one fills you with Bifrost. But if you're covered in Bifrost, if you get hit once, all that health goes away. That one's a rough one. I gotta hit him out of the sky. But I need to recognize it faster when he gets up there. Yeah, this might not be the one. I didn't even get him down to half before I died once. But there's always a chance. Never be game over. Never surrender. Oh, he's got this. Oh, God! Don't you run away from me, you bastard! Oh, there it goes, okay. And he puts up various shields all the time, too. I got a couple of options if I really want to play around with it. I've been using one that anytime I block, parry, or hit with my fists, it'll have a chance to poison him, and I do extra damage when he's poisoned. But I end up spending a lot of the time not hitting with my fists because I am just running around using rage and extra abilities, so it might not be the ideal method. But if I can make it work, it's very good. This in there, and with that. He always runs away. And he's got another arena-wide one there that I get caught up in my runic attacks. I need to time my shit better, that's what I've learned. Grab this. Got Soul Steel in there. Yep. Full drain. Oh, come on. Yep. Get that. Get it. Get it. Got it good. It's got such a wide range. Parry. Bifrost. I know. Nope, that's done. Okay. Get a moment here. Get back up. Block that. And with the arrow. Another arrow. Another arrow. Another arrow. I'm just watching her slowly fill up her gauge. Alright, get this. Get in there. Okay, and there it goes. Okay. Okay. Thank you to Excavator Wolf for contributing to the From Basement King to Jump King challenge. That's right, I am a true Basement King, more than anybody could ever imagine. But we will be heading from the basement to the stars, going to space, jumping all the way up. No falling. All right, let's get in there. That didn't work. Get this. And with that, break them out. One of those in there. Nope. No arena-wide AoEs, not today. Welcome, Tax Evader. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. I hope you had a great time with Violet as well. Oh, that was an accident. You didn't see that. Go to space! I've never played Jump King. I've seen sparse little of it. So we'll see how it goes.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Your mom's covered in Bifrost. I've seen it. Ah! Wait. Get this in there while I can before I die. Get the poison in there. Come on. Another one of those. One more combo. Whew. That was a close one. I didn't break him out of that one. Come on, stun lock him. Get him in there. He's gonna jump backwards again, I know it. I fucked that up. Come on. Let's go. This is it. Oh. I still don't know how to deal with those ones. I still don't know how to deal with those ones. They're so wide. I can't block them. This is it. Come on. I'm full raged. And I will be released from this cage. There's arrows out there. Yes, 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 yes. Nope. Not today. Come on, fuck you. Come on. Why do I have full Bifrost? God damn it! Ah! Come on! He was dead! He was dead! Ah! So close. So incredibly close. Oh, golly. Those ones always hurt the most when you're right there. One more hit would have done it. But I had the Bifrost on me. There was no escaping it. All right, all right. Hit you with this. And with that. Oh, that was a bad one. Shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Okay, with this. Stun lock him. Use everything I got. Of course he is. Ah, golly gee willikers. Those arena-wide AoEs, I swear. Okay, I can't stop him from this. Yep, get in there. Get the poison on him. Come on. A little bit more. I got hit by it anyways. I thought I could block it with the Spartan Rage. Ah! Okay. That was a bad one. That was a bad spot. I was doing pretty well for a little bit. And then I stopped doing pretty well for a little bit. Nope. Right into the wall. Where you belong. Okay, okay, okay. I get that lock on to stay on. Rude! Whew! Got poison in there.
Switching arrows.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Come on! Come on! Oh! Whew. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting better at it. We're getting better. Cleaner. Not that it's really clean at all. It is a mess. It is a mess every time. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Time to activate gamer mode. You haven't even seen me as a gamer. Ah! Come on, stun lock him. That poison. I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. I wanted to be covered in Bifrost. It's all part of my plan. Okay, get in there, get in there, keep going, build that stun. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, I got around the back that time. Oh, those ones chase me so good. On the overhead. All right. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot speak. I cannot dream tonight. I'm with somebody and always. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it. I got fucking wrecked. I got pounded into the dirt there. That was an easy win for Berserker King right there. He didn't have to try. All right. Hey, Not Sick Jack, welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. How's your weekend, Ben? Fish! We are not fishing today. We were fishing yesterday, but we will fish again. Get that in there. Get that. Stun lock him. Tried so hard, I did. Oh. Feeling good here. Yep. Fuck him up. Hit him in the back. Ah! Get him! Parry!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Valkyrie.
Nope, not today. I love fish. Fish are very good. We love fish here too. And I will be getting back to Dredge at some point in the near future. So we're not quite done with it yet. Yep. In there again. Nope. Oh. That one gets me every time. Yep, let's stun lock them together. No, we didn't do it. Whew. Okay, back up. Kill this disgusting fish. I will kill this fish. He doesn't stand a chance. Neither do I. Doing great, you're getting there. Thank you, I appreciate the hype. Thank you for hyping me up. I appreciate the support. With all our powers combined. Okay, okay. Get that poison on him. Knock him out of the sky. More poison. Wait. Look over there. Do you see? No! So close again. I get greedy. I get real greedy. Look, this is the power of the fish. We have the power of fish on our side. So close. It's not the closest I've gotten, though. I've gotten that magic pixel at the end with one tiny, teeny hit. I probably could have shot him with an arrow and he would have died. But I had full Bifrost all over my entire body. It was a rough one. We're getting better. We're getting stronger. Get that. And with this. Nope. Don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Knock him out of the sky. No more Bifrost. I hate Bifrost. Leave me alone. Stun lock him again. That is the nice thing about this, is I can just fully stun lock him. He doesn't give a shit. I mean, he probably cares. He probably doesn't like it, but doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. He would do the same thing to me if he had a chance. Wait. Ow.
There's frost in my neck, son.
Nope, bad judge. Bad judge. Whew. Okay, bad. Bad work. Bad work. Bad run there. Don't let him do the same thing to you. Gotta stop him. I will. Rude. How dare you put up a full shield while I'm doing this? Oof. Where'd he go? Get out of the sky! Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay, okay. That was a bad run. That was a bad run. Time to show him this isn't even my final form. Let him have it. I will. I got this. I got this. I just need to get that poison on there. I'm not taking advantage of any of my abilities if I'm not hitting him with poison. I may as well switch to the stun if I'm not going to do that. We'll try one more time. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for applauding my efforts. I appreciate it. Not sick, Jack. Oh, he dodged it, the bastard! This. What I was saying was, we'll try one more run with the poison on, at least. I'll probably do more than that, knowing me! Oh, fuck! This is a bad run, too. I missed him with my big stun, missed him with my explosion, missed him with a couple things. Yeah, let's just go over here. I'll carry you to this health stone so I can take it. Here we go. Nope, here we don't go. I'm alive. I think I died there for a second. Oof. Okay, didn't even give him down to half health in this run. Another bad one. That. Stun lock him again. Okay. That does big damage. That does big damage. Oh, but I do love punching. I love the poison. All right, we're gonna try. Let's try swapping armor for a second. Let's see. Maybe I can. I wonder if there's better. Because this bonus damage and poison. This is melee damage. Let's put the stun bar drain on. We still have to get our style and profile in too. put that on. Because then we can stun him more consistently. I'm not going to be doing any stun grabbing, so that's not going to help. After significant damage is taken, press attacks will restore some lost health for a short time. Don't even know how good that is. Based on rage, including damage will be lethal as absorbed by available rage. So basically, I have 2 health bars, then I do extra damage based on rage. Which could be something. Low chance to grant healing mist. Let's do... Let's try this out. I'm curious about it. We're just gonna fuck around a little bit, find out. It's a totally different kit now. Yep. No! Rude!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Viking.
I know I am. Shit. I can't ignore the fact that I'm covered in Bifrost. Yep. Get that in there. Hit him with this. I don't have poison anymore, but I still have big punches. Ah, fuck. Rude, leave me alone. Why are you doing all these big attacks now? Okay, we're doing better. I'm saying there's a chance. Okay. Wait, where'd the Bifrost come from? Oh, he's got an aura of Bifrost on him. Disgusting. I see it. I see it. I see it. What is a Berserker? To a god! What is a king? To a god! Let's fucking go! What are you? Nothing to me!
Thank you, brother.
Whew.
I'm not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, I think.
Gods.
Easy. Hashtag first try. I didn't even have to think about it. Thank you for the celebrations. I appreciate it. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Tax Evader. Thank you, Nutsick Jack. Easy. Easy. Fucking decapitation. Hell yeah. Did you beat Gina? I did. I beat Gina faster than I beat him, actually. I beat Gina within, like, under a half hour, under 10 attempts. He took me a lot longer. I think I was on him for almost an hour. But I did, Ninja. I'm killing it out here. We've done basically everything now. I think all we have is the Viking funeral to end us off here. But thank you all for celebrating my victory. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. King Hrolf Kraki, former owner of the Cursed Blade, Skofnung, an unworthy man who declared himself king. Mimir spoke bitterly of how he and his berserkers laid waste to the kingdom of Leisure. It is unlike Mimir to seek vengeance, but his cause is just. I've taken Hrolf's sword, once a symbol of betrayal, and used it to rid these realms of him and his followers. I hope this brings Mimir some peace. He's just about memorizing his patterns. Yep. Yeah, it took a little bit of time because he has many patterns. He has a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of possibilities there. The Hilt of Skofnung unleashes power from the souls within. What does that mean? What does that mean? And you gave me an item that I can't even use because... Actually, can I? Can I even equip it?
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No! Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase.
It's worth a shot. That's so good, very amazing. Thank you very much. He borrows attacks from the other berserkers. Yep. Yeah, I noticed that. He's got like all of their movesets combined into one, basically.
The story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
Yeah.
You've come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
I have had good counsel since then, brother.
Oh. It's always so lovely when he calls him brother like that. It's so sweet. But can I equip it? Can't change relics and runics when they're on cooldown. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose because you could just like mash through them if you could do that. What does this do? Ooh! Oh, you get summon swords? Oh shit! I gotta go find something to fight. I gotta find something to fight. Very good fights. Thank you very much. I've done well against these horrific beasts. Let's go to Svartalfheim. Where is it? It's this one. And we may as well go straight to the... Ding dong, hello. Hello, Tax Evader Wolf. Thank you for joining the Kuv Army. There's no turning back. You're mine now. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's go to Nidavellir. We'll activate this Viking funeral. Actually, what I was going to do is I was going to row my boat a little bit, just see if Mimir had any other stories to share with us before we ended. Because what time is it? 7 p.m. my time. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of rowing. We'll try to use the summon swords against some actual enemies, then we'll do the Viking funeral and call it, so I can get out of here, make some dinner, and head out to work this evening. Makes no sense this game's called Ragnarök. The actual event of Ragnarök is shorter than Ironwood, and all you do is fight a bunch of soldiers. The Thor and Odin fights are so underwhelming. I enjoyed the Thor and Odin fights. I thought they were a lot of fun. But I also am a man who enjoys things, and I did the entire fights basically with just my fists, which is always a good time. And it is called Ragnarök because it is the story of Ragnarök. It's the story of building up to Ragnarök, all of the events that create Ragnarök, and then the Ragnarök event actually happening. Ragnarök is never meant to be a long-form thing. Not in this, at least. So it makes sense for it to be called Ragnarok, because Ragnarok is what it is all about. The entire story is about Ragnarok. It's about trying to prevent Ragnarok, then activating Ragnarok, and then dealing with Ragnarok. So the name makes sense. Cool if you could fight Thor on top of the snake. That would have been kind of neat. That would have been a pretty climactic, cinematic battle. So, Amir, you got any more stories for us? Have you used all of them? Because I know we did a lot of exploring already. Anything? Anything at all, Amir? Fight, not fought. Yeah. I understood. Don't worry. Would you like a little Ragnarok to go with your Ragnarok? Hey, I hear you like Ragnarok, so I got you a little bit of Ragnarok to go with your Ragnarok. I know you like the build-up to Ragnarok is a big thing, but it's really the end of Ragnarok, isn't it? When you get your Ragnaroks off? Is that it? Is that what? Bit tired, it's my spelling is off. Yeah, no worries, Ninja. You're doing great. And if you are tired, maybe you should get some rest. Take a little nap or go to sleep proper. Forcing yourself to stay up when you're feeling tired is not necessarily a good endeavor because you're only wearing yourself out even more. It doesn't seem like he's got many stories left, so Viking funeral time. We have rowed our boat for quite a while. Time for the true end of the game. As before my phone times out, Odin would be a proper final boss fight if he snatched the mask, then he had powers from other gods of other lands. True, but he has a lot of powers on his own. Like that would be fitting, but if he grabbed the mask, that would almost be impossible because he would have all of the knowledge and all the power. Like, that could be like a secret non-canon boss, but for the actual lore of the story, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. It had to be stopped. He'd be too powerful.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads.
But I did have a good time with those fights.
Disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The people have got my
Oh, they're talking about Brock.
I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on, called me his apprentice.
That's Brock.
True arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying. Good buddy, good pal. He had a second chance at life.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphered Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Roger that. I could teleport right there, but I do want to try to find something along the way. So let's take this one final journey to the place where Brock will make his final journey. One last trek across the lands, through the waters, through the tunnels and caves, and reflect on everything that we have been through that brought us here to this place today.
Today's your lucky day.
Lunda, we're going to a funeral. This is not the right time for that. What are you doing? Shouldn't you be taking his body to Sphered Sands? Why are you there? Fucking dwarves. This has been a good game. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's fucking beautiful, of course. The combat is decently fun. It's got enough complexity to keep you engaged if you want to really fuck around and find out. I love the fact that it allows you to use fists as a primary weapon. I've now gone through both Boy Story 1 and Boy Story 2 using only fists on the final bosses, just for fun. The only way to fight a god is with fists. I don't think I could beat the secret bosses with just fists, though. If I really dedicated myself to it, I'm sure I could do something. But it'd be quite an endeavor. No, it had an amazing story. Truly remarkable character moments. This was a character-driven story, for sure. I've heard a number of people were disappointed with the end of it for a couple of different reasons, and I don't agree. Like, people are entitled to their opinions, but for me personally, the ending was wonderful. There was the epic climactic battle, but it really wasn't about the epic climax. It was about the character moments that brought us there and the development at the end. A clashing of ideologies and personalities. So the boss fights didn't have to be huge and climactic and epic. They were what they were. People fighting for their beliefs. And there's something beautiful in that. Good game. Fish. Yes. We are in the water where there ostensibly could be some fish. You're not wrong, Natsik Jack. I will not be going back to Dredge for a little bit, though, because the next time I stream will be this coming Thursday, in which I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail and summoning for Kafka, just for an hour or two, because I got work as well. Then Saturday, I'm going to be doing a new game. It's a relatively short one. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it in one stream, based on the heat and how long it takes me. But it's a spooky, scary, survival horror type game that somebody introduced me to, and it looks kind of neat. I don't know too much about it, and I'm excited to find out where it takes us. Because I've been playing a lot of long games recently, and it'd be nice to get back to some shorter ones for a little while. We'll be getting back to my Pokemon Scarlet and Nuzlocke at some point. Just have to wait on a little thing to be completed for that. We'll get to Cult of the Lamb at some point. Gotta wait for a little thing to be completed for that as well. The clip show will continue from time to time. Just gotta get through some video games and stuff. Mass Effect will begin at some point before the end of the year, hopefully. There'll be a lot of little silly games in the meantime. And there's a special series of streams that I'll be beginning as soon as a different thing is finished for those. Feature the friends we made along the way. It's true. I love your voice. Well, thank you, Natsik Jack. It's very sweet of you. I'm glad you like my voice. I made it myself, very carefully, using lots of chains and gears and so much oil.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
Motor oil, mostly.
Changed. Sewn some mourning garb.
Oh, yeah, we're just wearing
Not
our...
dressed properly.
Yeah.
They're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Rock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
That's true.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard.
You'd look wonderful in the mirror.
Fetching, eh?
Yes, very fetching. You can make fetch happen. If anyone can make fetch happen, it's you.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so.
Punish Sindri.
Loss can do things to a man.
They've done a lot of things to
We made
Sindri.
it. We can begin.
Now there's Rab playing music. Oh, and Sindri's here. It's so wild that he took his gloves off. He looks so hollow. Poor man. Don't miss. That'd be really embarrassing. Atreus should have been here. But he's on his own adventure right now.
Sindri. Brock was...
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Mm-hmm. That is the true ending of the game. The epilogue. Oh, it is. Look, there's the credits. God. If the applause, Violet. Some beautiful credits music too. Man, Sindri did so much for his brother. He watched him die once. Went through hell to bring him back, but couldn't get his entire soul. He missed a piece of it, so he lived a tortured existence after that. And because he did that, the second time he died, he does not get an afterlife. And he has to carry that weight. He is so punished. Like, he's mad at Kratos and Atreus and everybody, but I have to imagine he's more mad at himself. Because if he hadn't done it, his brother would have an afterlife. He is traumatized. I hope he can take the time to find his place. And I hope that the final boss of the next God of War isn't Sindri. But who knows? This doesn't end with as clear of a moment. It's like the last one ended with the stinger of Thor breaking down into the lands outside your house. And it was clear that the next one was going to be Thor-based. Made it just in time for the good part. Yeah, you did, Bob Sega Dagnabbit. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you had a wonderful, fantastic day. Pleasure to see you again. We've basically just beat the game. I spent about an hour or so on the Berserker King, about a half hour on the Valkyrie Queen, big boss fights. Very fun, very challenging. And we just went to Brock's funeral here. A little Viking funeral that made me cry a lot. And we're reflecting on the moments that we've been through up until this point. I might stop by the home in Midgard once more. Just because there might be another stinger there, possibly. Maybe you were streaming for a while. I just decided to join now real quick before I go back to my own game ring. Absolutely, no worries. I hope that your gaming is going very well. Big, strong gamer you are. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend up until this point. And the rest of your Sunday treats you very kindly with some good games. Thank you for stopping by. It's very sweet of you to make some time to stop over here. I appreciate that. Wow, there's a lot of credits here. These big quadruple A games, let me tell you what. You might even be able to hear the entire song by the time we finish fast-forwarding through the credits. I do like credits that give you this option to either speed through it or even rewind, so in case you do want to look for something, you can. Big team, big talent. And I like scrolling through the credits. I don't read them all because I don't know any of these people, but it is nice for them to know that their efforts were worthwhile. Just finished doing a billion, like 10, treasure scrolls in RuneScape. That is a lot. I haven't played RuneScape in so long. I played RuneScape a bit back when I was much younger, back in the early days. Classic RuneScape. Pretty neat at the time. Well, congratulations on your billion treasure scrolls. Love that for you. I don't really play many multiplayer games these days. I just don't have the time for it. I mean, I could have the time for it if I made it, but I don't. I'd rather make time for other things. God, this song is good. This song is powerful. Listen to that voice. Beautiful. A good send-off. People always joke that it isn't multiplayer to begin with, except when you're competing over rocks to mine. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. That's totally fair. There's not a whole lot of like interaction in that way.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
He doesn't have an afterlife.
I wrote that dirge for him.
Oh, thank you.
What's it called?
Something profane.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to be all done in one day. It took 4 days. How fresh it is. Done on fresh. Nice. Congratulations. One crazy Brockus. Mm-hmm. Where's the Mystic Gateway? Because we are 100% complete with everything. Let's go back to Sindri's house once, just to see if there's anything there. And then we'll go back to the house in Midgard, just in case. And then we'll end the stream, and I'll go make some dinner before work. Where is it? Oh, they got rid of my compass. Rude. Is it over here? Hello? Give me my compass back. It's somewhere over here. But that just leads us down, doesn't it? Curious. I almost want to go to a different one since I can't find this one and teleport to this one so I can see where it is. See how it was taken away from me. Hello, sad people. Sorry, I'm just gonna pass on through over here. In this direction. Couple of small final touches here before we put away hashtag Summer of Dad for good. But who knows? There could be far more dads out there than we realize. The next dad we face might even be a mom. Alright, that thing looks very calm. It is very smooth. It's not a bad ride. Just sitting on there, scrolling across the waves. There will always be more dads. It's true. Oh, it is the Apple Core Descent. Okay. Never mind. Hop on over to Sindri's house quick. Run, run, run as fast as we can. Man, I wonder what form the next dad will take. So many possibilities. So many possible dads. Which one will we face next?
You know what? I'm not fond of you.
I'm not fond of you either. Fuck you, bitter squirrel. Hey, Rat Tusker.
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Well then, what else, friends? I was curious, my dear fellow.
Yeah.
You come from lands beyond these.
Yeah, way beyond.
Yes.
I was wondering, who tended your world tree back home?
My home had no world tree.
No, you had no. But without. How? How did one travel from realm to realm?
On foot or by sea.
Good God, man! No wonder you left.
It is strange.
Keep you further from your goings on.
Like, having the different mythologies all in the same place, it is kind of strange how they interact. Like, it's the world tree. It should be for the world, right? Not just these lands. Unless the lands are totally different somehow. Very curious. I don't think there's anything in here. At least we had a nice little conversation with Ratatosker.
Mia, did I do enough?
Oh.
To prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love.
Oh.
What?
Angrboda.
Well, there are certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo.
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
That's such a soft little conversation there. It's so silly to hear Kratos say things like that, but it is fitting. You taught the boy to woo. Yes, brother. He is a woo girl now. He will stick his head out of the limousine and go, woo! Woo! Woohoo! I don't know if that is intrinsically because we came back here, or if that's just a conversation that happens, but I'm glad we came back here for that. Now back to Midgard for one last stop just to see. And then we'll put away Boy Story 2 forever. And not only will we put away Boy Story 2 forever, we'll also take this PS4 out of my room so I can finally have a little bit extra space.
Never thought I'd want to go back to Midgard.
There may be more to explore.
I'll have your back.
Thanks. Forgot to say it last time I was here, but I appreciate your voice acting greatly. Oh, well, thank you, Bob Saget. I appreciate that. It's really sweet. I do enjoy voice acting, and I'm not a professional by any means. I've never done any professional work, but I've done plenty of voicing for various games while I play them, and it's been a lot of fun. And it always means a lot when people say they enjoy it, so thank you very much. That's very, very meaningful. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, one last stop into the house. General, all the voices you do, not just characters. Oh, sweet. So it's everything I do. It's so you appreciate myself in my entirety. I appreciate that. Everything about me is amazing. Thank you for saying that. It's just the woo! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Exactly. Well, thank you. That is some of the kindest stuff I've heard, and I appreciate it. And with that, we've come to the end. Why do I have a second hat on? Oh, shit, I did the Violet command. I've been wearing 2 hats for so long. Let me get rid of that. There. I'm free now. And now we get to do a little bit of jump over here. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Yeah, we'll send a raid over to Geronimo Kiddo. A delightful, wonderful, wholesome being. She does have some streams that are 16 and up or the like, so they're not all mature. So if you do follow along with the raid, be sure to be respectful of her community and her space. She's playing Diablo 4 right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if right now it is one of the 17 plus or 18 plus ones, but just to be safe, I just want to prepare you for that. She's a lovely woman. She is a fantastic mother and a wonderful person, so this will be fun to share a little bit of love with her. What's next for Kratos, new mythology? I don't know, because Atreus is still doing stuff out here, so I feel like I would imagine they'd do a trilogy for this, but maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would jump somewhere else. Or maybe it's time for Kratos to retire and follow Atreus into another mythology of some kind. It's hard to say, because like Odin's dead, so like, what else do we do? Not really sure. But I am curious to find out. I do very much enjoy these games. They're quite a good time. If you do have, or if you do not have emotes of mine, you can use that command there. If you do have my emotes, we're going to skip the tongues today. We're going to go straight to fire. Actually, you know what? No, different raid command. We're changing shit up. No, that's a stupid thing to say. Dads are done. There we go. That's not stupid. That's totally normal. There you go. There's your raid message. Dads are done. And if you don't have the emotes, just slap some hearts in there or something. Whatever you got is totally fine. As always, there's no obligation to join the raid, of course, but if you are interested, you are welcome to come along. You do get extra bees if you join the raid. That is a thing. But that being said, we will end this the way I end every stream. With a little bit of singing? No, I'm not going to sing today. I got to make dinner. Thank you to those who stopped by to say hi, if even just for a moment. Thank you to those who stuck around for a while. I hope I can provide you with a little bit of a smile. Thank you to the lurkers. You are my lifeblood, as always. And of course, never forget, I love you, and I'm proud of you. Thanks. Me too. Wink wonk.